Magandang umaga po. Umaga ngayon dito sa London. Umaga ngayon. Tapos, sa Pilipinas, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Alas 2 po ng madaling araw ngayon sa London. Sa Pilipinas. Hello po to Beth. Hi everybody. Good morning. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Pagigising ko lang po ngayon kasi natulog po ako ng siguro mga 10 o'clock kasi na-stress po ako kagabi. Dahil pong bonggang dialogue ng mga hayop ng mga pero hindi na lang maging masaya. Ano yung dialogue? Anong damit? Anong gano'n? Diyos ko. 2 p.m. Okay. It's 2 p.m. in the Philippines. Okay. Tama pala. Hindi pala 2 a.m. Advance wala kayo ng advance wala kayo ng 7 hours, diba? Hello guys. Kumusta po? Yes. It's Sunday. It's Sunday here in London. I'm trying to, in my own way, get my, try to get a hold of the British accent because I have to talk to people here. Nakaloka, diba? Ang ganda ng tab. Tinay ko kasi, pumunta kami sa Bath kahapon, sa Bath. Ito po nabili ko. Ang syudad po kasi, ang pangalan ng syudad is the city of Bath. So, yun, may bath foam, ayan. Tapos, may bath salts, and then may bath oil. So, yung binili ko po. Thank you po sa nanood ng interview. Yun. Ano po kasi yun? Na-set up po kasi yun even before pa I left the Philippines. Pero hindi ko po sinabi kung anong station, anong sino mag-interview kasi medyo natatakot din po ako na baka ma-intercept tapos hindi matuloy yung interview kasi may mga tao na pumipigil doon, di ba? That was what I was preventing from happening. So yun po. That's the reason na hindi ko po sinabi. Yun po. I was a little bit, I was overwhelmed here kasi sobrang daming ginagawa. But today is the rest day for me. It's kind of, it's kind of one of those days where I just like hanging around, watching the tele, or like being with my mom. Because my mom's going to have a birthday on the 10th, and we're going to have a cruise in the River Thames. So yun po yung gagawin ko. Hindi mo kayang tumayo sa bathtub. Punyeta kaya kapag tumayo ako sa bathtub, bagong viral. Nakita ang pototoy ni Minerva. At ito pala magpo-post ako. Ang goddess pala ng mga bath ay si Minerva. At may proof po yan mga kaibigan. May proof po na ang goddess ng ng bathtub is Minerva kasi I went to like the city of Bath, ng Roman Bath. Maria Lourdes Fernandez Danyar, parang si TP lang. Hello. Tignan niyo po yung mga videos ko. Ako po yung unang nag-bubble bath, madam. Oo. Please lang po. I give credit where credit is due. Magaling si TP and stuff, but ako po yung unang nag-bubble bath. Tanangin niyo po yung mga followers ko talaga. Ako po yung naliligo talaga na unang nagpapabath na naliligo. Huwag naman sabihin na ako yung nagpa-follow ng nagpa-bubble bath. Kasi ako po yung nauna. Tingnan niyo po yung mga live videos ko dati pa. Please, okay? Please. Kasi hindi naman po ako nakikipagkumparahan, di ba? Pero huwag niyo naman ako i-compare. Kasi it's not a good thing. Para sabihin mo, para si TP lang, TP is TP, Bruce is Bruce, we're both different people. So if you attempt to say, oh, it's Tippy who started to do the bubble bath or to do the bath, darling, it's not true. Because I did that, I did it first. So please don't say that, honey, because that's not even true. That's partly wrong. Or not, that's fully wrong. Grace, tabyan, nangitim ang face ko dahil sa camera at dahil sa mata mo. Kasi syempre wala naman filter dito. At saka syempre, hindi naman ako kasi kagandahan ng mukha mo. So, you know. And naliligo ako so wala akong filter sa mukha. Okay? So don't ask the question there. And don't even, don't make me mad today because I'm in a rested state and I just want to enjoy the Sunday. Good pag top gel para matanggal ang acne yan, bugas ni mo sa nako. Ito kasing dito ito hindi to siya bugas, these are marks. This this was kailangan to ipapadermabrasion kasi ito yung nung nagpunta kaming Laos, nagkaroon ako ng allergy sa tubig. Ito yon. Okay, so don't give me advices on skincare because I know kailangan ko lang talagang ayusin later on yung pagpapatanggal ng mark ng discoloration kasi talagang nagkakaproblema siya. But guys, minsan nabibwisit ako sa inyo kasi ang bababaw ng sinasabi ninyo. Ang bayan natin may problema, hindi ang mukha ko. At kung may problema man sa mukha ko, mas may problema sa mga mukha ninyo. Di ba? O kasi may nagsasabi kasi na para akong oo nga, ang aga-aga, bongga. Ako daw, para klaruhin mo. Oo, klaruhin nyo talaga. Naghilamos sa bata. Nauna din ako ng hilamos. Ako yung nagsimula ng hilamos challenge. Oo. Kalok. Alam mo, sobrang akong bilib sa mga vloggers ng DDS, ha? Kasi, ang dami naming nagawa for the past weeks. Like, sina TP. Una, sabi ko, I'm just gonna not grab credit. Tapos sina MJ, na walang humpay na nagbibigay ng magagandang message, defending the president. Si Rocky Gonzalez, si Dre, si Maharlika, aside yung mga si Mr. Rio, you know what I mean? Sobrang dami po namin gumagawa ng dapat ng ginagawa ko. Hindi lang po ako yun. Si TV, syempre, kasi syempre siya naman talaga yung sikat. Saka sinamoka, saka SASS, sila yun. Hindi ko na kailangang i-herald yun kasi they, by themselves are already, established and they don't need to get the recognition that they, that they deserve because they are already recognized. So, yung parang ngayon ko lang po talaga masasabi na ang dami po talaga pala namin. Kaso yun nga lang po, minsan kasi kung ano sinasabi ninyo, tao din po kami. Alam mo yun. Nasistress kasi kami nasistress ako technically this past few days. I'm practicing my accent, okay? So, I have to try to talk like a British person. try to talk to everybody. Yun po. So, for the past few days, it's a little bit daunting, a little bit difficult for me. Joan Dalumpines, ano na namang, yan? Ano nangyay sa face ko? Bakit ba? Tira mo muna face mo. Nakakainis yung mga tanong. Face. Ano ba kayo? Siyempre, naliligo ako. Tapos yung lighting hindi maganda. Kaya kita lahat. At saka hindi natin pag-usapan yung mukha ko. Kasi kung pag-uusapan natin yung mukha ko, pag-usapan muna natin yung mukha mo. Diba? Kaloka. Yun lang. Alam nga naman maligo ako na naka-makeup. Kaya tayo natatalo ng mga dilawan, matatanganin nyo eh. Ito lang. Yun po. Thank you naman po kung pogi ako. Kasi may tao lang sabi, ano ba yung upo ko? Siyempre, ang pangit ang upuan kasi medyo nakalubog. Ang tag dito, what do you call this? Ang suit ko, pag upo, di na umusli sa taas, di pang wala akong leeg. Alam niyo yung parang, what happened? Ano nangyari sa mukha mo? Bakit nangyari sa mukha mo? Pakita ka muna. Mukha ba akong hayop? Ikaw talaga. Doon na lumpinis ha. Mga tanong mo, nakakapikon. Ayan. So yun. Pwede pag-usapan yung mukha. Bakit? Siyempre nagkaroon ako ng pimples. Alam ko yun, in-explain ko na yun. Ito, tatanong na naman. Itanong ko kayo, ano nangyari sa cookie mo? Ba't maluwag? Diba? Kaloka. Hindi nga, yung nakakainis nga kami, hindi ko sinasabi matalino ako, pero let us the conversation to make it a little bit, to make it a little bit more interesting, more decent. Huwag sa mukha, di ba? Kasi may mga sobrang galit di galit, di ba? Hungry faces. Oh, hi MJ! Thank you. It's really stressful here for the past days kasi ang daming ginagawa, ang daming gagawin, at saka tao lang ko din ako na madaling naapektuhan. Kaya I'm actually trying to minimize my Facebook engagements at this point after London. Just to, quiet myself. And, yun po yun. Siyempre, ano kayang pwedeng pag-usapan natin na hindi nakakapikon sa akin? Kasi napipikon ako ng mga sinasabi ng mga Mariaway na Baligasa. Hi, Attorney Boss, ang aba mo naman. Anong ang aba mo naman? Ang taba mo naman? Di mataba ako, okay lang. Thank you. Kasi may pangkain. Anong next move for Comelec Chairman? Bakit hindi ako si Comelec Chairman? No, Ivy talaga. I'm trying to, I will minimize because it's not healthy for me anymore. Trying to get, I get affected by many things. I get affected by, parang, rotcha. May black eye ako. Oo nga siguro. Kasi nga, minsan, kung ano yung camera ninyo, paano yung nakikita dyan, akala nyo yung dito. So, ngayon, parang, teka. So, ako na ngayon ang may problema. Diba tinitingnan yung camera nyo? Diba? Kasi wala nang akong kaaway sa gabi. Ba't ako nagka-black eye? At saka, bakit agad? Ayan, ang gawin natin ganito. O, ayan. banyo yung panoorin nyo. Yun. Hi Judith Onais, hello. Thank you po. Ayan, yun po yung panoorin ninyo. Kasi sobrang bother na bother ka sa pagmumukha. Halago. Yung panoorin ninyo. Kasi ako, kung gusto ko talaga maging maganda, hindi pa every time na nag-live ako, hindi ang mukha ko naka-make up, nakaganyan, diba? Eh, ang purpose ko naman kasi sa pag-live, hindi naman kasi maganda sa inyo. Hindi naman ako sige sa soberanya, kailangan maganda. I'm doing my live because in my own way, I want to educate people, I want to talk to, I want to see what I want to learn the problem for the Filipinos, I want to, ayan po, ito po, ayan po. Dahil mahilig kayong tuloy sa mukha, ayan ayan yan yung paano yun yan, okay. Ang site nyo ngayon, mga dilawan. Ayan, sige, go. Ayan, go. Ayan, Ayan. Ayan. Okay, sige. Ayan yung panoorin nyo. Kasi gustong gusto nyo makisasaw sa pagmumukha ko. Ayan. Ayan po panoorin nyo. Ayan, sige. Go. Oh, no, Emiliano, they'll never ruin my day. I will ruin theirs. Not the other way around. And, hindi ka kakaloka. Tapos may mga galit, isara mo naman yung banyo kasi nakakawa yung bad taste. Sorry, isara natin. Yan. Kasi ang dami request Kasi ibig na pag-usapan natin yung mga nangyayari sa bayan, pag-uusapan kung bakit may bulutong ako, nakikipag-visit, di ba? Ngayon, pinipaglaban kasi pinaglalaban niyo yung mukha ko. But anyway, yes. Yun pa, di ba? Yun po yung I'm going to let you see the world in yun, naka-filter kasi sobrang tingnan mo. Sulat ako ha. Ayan Okay. Ayan. Ayan, tignan nyo po. Yan po. Yan po yung plastika na paraan kasi gusto nyo hindi okay lang. Yan lang kasi when will you visit Israel? I don't know. Nena, if you don't know me, why are you here? Yes, hindi ko talaga alam bakit may mga tao nandito. Hindi mo na ako kilala. Tragis. Pag-usapan ng loob ng baby attorney. Anong oras mo ba? It's 6 in the morning here in 6 in the morning kaya medyo yan, may mga pimples talaga ako ngayon. Medyo ito marks to, tinan nyo may mga marks to nung dati pang tag dito nung dati pang allergy, yung dati yung sa pang Southeast Asia. Yes, so yun po. Ayun, so actually wala naman tayo. Gusto ko lang sabihin na it's going to be a busy week for me because I'm trying to do some work here. I met this Jewish businessman kahapon who wants me to endorse his businesses. So baka pupunta akong Israel, Jerusalem, perhaps next year, first First month of January. So, yun. Oh, wag yun na-explain ang pimples ko. Ang daming explanation. Alam mo, tatalino ninyo talaga. Oo. Eh, ako pa naman ngayon na tanong na to, sobrang mainit ulo ko. Dahil daling-dali ko talaga mag-snap kasi dito kasi sa London, may maraming mga back channels, mga behind the scenes na kung kahit sino naman beast mode. Pero sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na ako mapaapekto kasi syempre mahirap na na magpaapekto. Pero nakaka-frustrate kasi water is cold or hot. It's hot. It's hot water because I need to, kasi yung paa ko nagkakaroon siya ng parang bunions. Yes. Emma, good news. When can we meet you here in Israel? I don't know. I really don't know the dates. I still have to look at the contract of what's given to me by the person who would want to get my services to promote his products. So, in a way, I'm a little bit happy that kahit papaano ay nagkaroon ako ng business, nagkaroon ako ng endorsement here. He wants me to endorse his product on social media, pero tinitignan ko muna kasi tinitignan ko yung product, medyo hindi naman questionable, it's a good business product, pero para sa atin, para kasing loan shark ang peg. So, medyo ako. Ask ko lang po sana about yung post ni SASS. Bakit po? Hindi ko po kasi nababasa, so hindi ko po ako pwede mag-comment. Kasi I have to admit, I'm quite, this past few days, I've been very busy. Starting, ever since June started, until now October, it's a very busy week. About what's a comment niya about SASS? What did I comment anything about SASS? I didn't comment because number one, wala naman ako dapat i-comment eh. I just said she's one of those social media bloggers na hindi na kailangan i-endorse or kasi sobrang sikat na sila eh. So I'm just trying to in-endorse ko na naman yung iba na I think dinelete no, Nigel, hindi ko dinelete si SASS. SASS is there. Yes. SASS is there. She's part of the people I do I do follow. It's just that I can't really listen. Hindi po yung comment niya. Comment niya about what? Dinelete ni SASS yung comment niya? I don't know. I don't know. Kung i-delete ni SASS ang comment niya, what's the problem? Yeah. Wala kasing issue, hindi ko alam eh. Hindi ko talaga alam. I don't really know what's happening. Ako, I'm very open about the fact that kami ni TP nagkaroon kami ng hidwaan because of the ASEAN thing, because of the status hot thing, because of yung allegations of usurping authority with regard to that. Pero it's water under the bridge and it's over and done with. But syempre hindi pa kami nag-uusap because nobody apologized to me. So yun. But with regard to Lani Manalo, well, ako I'm very honest sa comment ko sa Senate hearing. What is the problem? My position was that may mga social media bloggers na naimbitahan, so it's okay with that. But if you notice, may politikang nangyari doon sa Senate hearing na yon, kasi nagmumukha silang supporting show doon sa Senate kasi hindi dumating si Dayao, tapos sila andun lahat. So, parang, oo, magaling yung performance ni TP, oo, magaling yung performance ng mga social media vloggers, pero, pag, 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 nakita mo in the long picture, ang nangyari, ito yung stand ko dito ha, why I find it to be a little bit I found it to be a little bit disturbing. Ito yan ha. Kasi marami naman kasi dito buhay na nagkipag-usap. Ito yung oo, wala naman talagang issue. Masakit ang ulo ko at saka tinatabunan ko yung pimples ko. Right, and if you're pointing that out, well, mag-iinis ka lang, diba? Hindi ako papainis sa'yo. Okay, so yun po. Ang point ko kasi ganito, parang lumalabas na may team up to ako promise pero may team up si Cayetano at si Grace po sa susunod na eleksyon. Kasi syempre understood na si TP din naman dinideny na siya na he's under Secretary Cayetano. Tapos si TP at tapos Angie, ito lang kasi yan siguro Joe, yan theory ko lang to kasi hindi na-imbita si Professor Contreras, which is sobrang, siguro inis pa rin si Grace po sa kanya dahil, di ba, kami naman ni Senator Contreras yung mga sobrang vocal doon sa Grace, doon sa citizenship issue niya, di ba? So, in case you don't know, I'm one of those people na nag-viral because of the Grace po citizenship thing. My mother just joined, and my mother is an American citizen, like my dad and my sister. Tapos, di ba, yun ang point ko doon. So, siguro may galit mo siya sa amin, ni Professor Contreras. Ang problema kasi natin mga social, kayong mga meron, kayo na nakikinig lang, gusto nyo kami pagkaaway-awayin. Hindi naman kami mag-aaway kasi mga edukado kami tao. It's just that we do understand and we do disagree in many things, and it's nothing wrong with disagreeing with many things because that's part of the democracy of the Philippines. That's part of democracy. Hindi naman po kami robot na pag sinabi ni Duterte na tuwad kami lahat, 'di ba? Hindi kami po ganoon. So there are many things na hindi kami mag-agree on, but at the end of the day we still fight for the same cause, and it's for the president. And it's bad because many people try to make mountains out of molehills for many things. And that's the reason why I get angry. Kasi, imbis na magtulungan tayo na trying to make it a positive advocacy, ginagawa nating negative advocacy. So, like for example, what I'm saying is that from the international PR point of view, hindi maganda yung Senate hearing for me, and I will stand by that. Why? Kasi if you look at it from the local PR point of view, local press relations point of view, hindi natin kailangang ipanalo yun because we already won the popularity vote in the Philippines. The president occupies 85% of approval rating, so we don't really need to win the PR war in the Philippines because we won there fair and square.
Nobody would question that. That's the reason why they are doing these things for the international consumption. And if you look at it from the perspective of an international PR firm, sobra pong negative or hindi po maganda because we're losing the war international. We're losing the international perception. Yun po ang nangyayari. Kasi ano pong lumabas dun sa hearing? Lumabas po dun sa hearing is that nagmukhang supporting show ang mga mas sikat na media bloggers katulad ni DP, katulad ni Mocha, katulad na lahat ng andon, si Trixie, because di dumating si Dayao and he was not forced to be there. You know, imbis na lumabas na, lumabas tuloy na medyo mas tayo, mas porsigido tayo. Yun po. Ngayon, opo, si Rocky, basically, hindi naman nila kinausap si Rocky. And ako, I'm not saying that I'm good in, I'm not saying that I'm good in talking, but I'm good in PR, but I think, like for example, ito po yan. When I ask a British guy who watches close to the Philippines because he's married to a Filipina, and those who are really interested in investing in the Philippines, ito po yung lumabas. Number one, that fake news happens to both parties, both the LP and our side. Yun po yung kanyang impression that they're negative, they're fake news. We both do fake news. The DDS side and the LP side. Okay, yun po. That was established by them. Ako, I never said that. I said I stand by my claim that there's no fake news on a pot. Pero sa kanila, because nandun kayo lahat, nandun lahat ng mga vloggers that mattered, ang tingin nila, okay, because you're being called, meaning you're part of the hi Beas Kuna, you're part of the fake news machinery of the government. Okay, so that was the first one established. The second one established was that yun nga, Taylor, makinig muna kayo kasi hindi naman, alam naman nating mas mababait, matatalino at magagaling yung PR yung bloggers ng presidente. Pero look at it from the perspective of the international community. Paano nila tinitignan yon? Kasi hindi naman natin masyadong poproblemahin na ngayon yung local perception because the president already won the local perception. We don't need to convince Filipinos in the Philippines because bentang-benta na tayo doon. But the problem is that we need to change the international perception because in the first place, that's the problem. Later on, we'll have a problem because nobody would want to deal with us anymore. And in 2 years' time, we will have problems getting weapons because, the EU and the United States would not be supporting us. Yun po yung isipin ninyo. Huwag kayong magpakatanga na magsabi na, panalo tayo dito, oo nga, but no man is an island. If nobody is going to give us guns later on in the future, nobody's going to sell us weapons because we have a negative perception, there's a human rights issue being lambasted on the president, later on magkakaroon po tayo ng problema. Why? Baka wala na tayong mabili na barel. Just recently, the US has cancelled or has put on hold a contract to buy several weapons for the PNP. And in all honesty, dadating po tayo sa panahon, paano pag wala ng barel? How can we fight the war on drugs? How can we fight the war on terrorism if the PNP and the AFP do not have the weapons because nobody's selling the weapons to them, to us? So yun po yung isipin ninyo. Huwag po kayong masyadong magpaka small fish in a small pond kasi doon ako naiinis. Magpapakabobo kayo. We won, we never won, we never did international wise. The perception is that number one, okay, British accent pinag-isipan niyo. Okay, number one, both parties are doing fake news. Let's accept it. Talagang may fake news po sa lahat. Okay? Number two, ang lumabas lang kasi is that ang kaibahan lang sa kanila is that the people, the bloggers of the DDS have faces while the others do not. And akala nyo, sa atin, ang tingin kasi, nasasabi tayo ng totoo. Ang tingin sa labas, hindi. Ang tingin nila is that, syempre kasi, may mga mukha tayo dahil ang ating dinidepensa ay ang presidente, he's in power. That's why we do not need to hide our faces. Kaya ganon. Kasi di ba dati, and ang ginawa nilang example, mismo si TP. Kasi si TP dati, nakatago yung mukha, lumabas. Baliktad naman si Dayao nakatago. Dati nakalabas yung mukha, pumasok sa loob, nagtago. Why is that very important? It's because ang tingin tuloy ngayon ng tao, at totoo palang despot, totoo pala talagang diktador si Duterte kasi nagtatago yung mga trolls. Bakit hindi ko, kasi kung totoo, kasi sabi nila, kung totoong talaga namang hindi si Duterte, hindi siya despot, hindi siya diktador, hindi siya mamamatay tao, bakit nagtatago yung mga vloggers niya? Yun po yung perception na lumalabas dito. Okay? Yun po yung perception na kaya, imbis na we are trying to find a way to make it a little, to hasten the blow, we are actually acting like bullies, and we are actually encouraging this kind of behavior when in fact, negative ang lumalabas dito. That's the reason why I am not happy with what has happened. Because ang lumalabas dito ngayon is ang picture ni TP na nagpa-picture doon sa pintuan kay Laila de Lima. Ang tingin sa ating sinang tao is that we are headed by a bully and we are the enablers who are also bullies just because we have the number, just because we are the majority. That's why we will just bully the minority. But in the international community, that is another way of saying na okay, there is no problem. Diba? Mary Ann Sanchez, alam natin yan, but dito, dyan sa Pilipinas, ginagawa ni Pinoy Ako Vlog yan not because of the Philippine market, but because of the international market, to make it appear that they're being silenced, to make it appear that they're being attacked, that they're being hunted down. Yun po yung gusto nilang palabasin. Yun po yung gusto nilang ilabas. Kaya po imbis na i-normalize natin o wag natin masyadong bigyan ng leeway, we are actually promoting it by becoming bullies. Yun po yung lumalabas kasi hindi naman kasi katanggap-tanggap sa international community na okay, just because we're the majority we can do everything. Just because we're the majority we can just bully the minority. That's not supposed to be the case because in a democracy it is inclusive, and even if we are the majority, we also have to support and protect the rights of the minority. So kumbaga ang nangyayari ngayon is that even if we actually ang galing natin doon sa Senate hearing, binulabog natin si Ontiveros, binulabog natin si Bam Aquino, binulabog natin si yes, okay, all the Philippines are shouting, but how are the international people seeing it? They're seeing it as, oh my God, these groups of majority individuals, Filipinos, are actually trying to trample down and bully the minority just because they outnumber them. And it is negative for me. It's not a good deal, because if you ask a common person in the street, and I just don't ask people, I ask many people, because I already have a connection of many foreigners outside, not just in England, but in all parts of the world, yun po yung tingin sa kanila. Okay? So ako, wag niyo akong lagyan ng issue. I said what I said because that was how I felt it. How I felt what happened in the situation. Remember, remember the EU, the EU acts as a whole. if Brussels calls the Philippines a human rights problem, then we'll have difficulty dealing or buying things that we need to buy on a regular basis, like weapons and munitions and surveillance equipment and other matters, because ang iisipin ngayon ng EU, bakit natin ibebenta yan? Baka naman gagamitin pa ni Duterte yan, panakot sa mga tao niya. 'Di ba? Yun po yung sinasabi ko, guys, na yung utak ninyo, gamitin ninyo ng mabuti. Kasi kung magpapadala lang kayo sa papogi namin, na gusto lang namin magpasikat, okay, madali po. Pero isipin niyo po yung anong mangyayari sa atin. Because we have to do something about our reputation internationally. And I don't know how to do it. I'm doing it piece by piece, little by little, but I'm just a little person. I do not even, have that enough traction to be able to do something. So, so yun po. Hindi ko sinasabing si Tipi at si Mocha lang ibubuli. Hindi naman natin mabubuli yun eh. It's just ang sinasabi ko, ang epekto. Kasi, nangunang nga yung mga senador. Sila ngayon nagpatawag. Oo. Kaya nga, but the problem is, yun ang lumabas internationally. Tobe at Yag, hindi ko sinasabi na mali ang nangyari. It's that perception. It's the perception. Yun po yung sinasabi ko. Kasi hindi naman alam ng ibang tao yung perception ng president natin doon sa Pilipinas. Because in the Philippines, wala tayong problema. Alam natin yung totoong sitwasyon. Pero yung tao, yung international media, yung international community, hindi nila alam na binubuli yung presidente. Ang alam lang nila na binubuli, na ang lumalabas, yung mga pinapalabas. So, tayo, if we play along their game, that's the problem, because at this point in time, we're playing along with their game. Yun po yun. Yun po yun, ha? Hindi ko po sinasabing dapat hindi magpasenate, no, but isipin natin, if we are actually playing along with your game, with their game, kasi madali naman din kasing magpatawag, pero pinatawag lang tayo doon for us to play with their game. Kasi tignan nyo yan, kasi ako, iba kasi yung tingin, kayo kasi like, dyan si Tita Liz Kimora, nasa Australia yan. Siyempre tatanungin niya, ano bang tingin? Tayo mga DDS alam natin yung sitwasyon, pero yung ibang tao hindi. Ano bang lumalabas? Hindi naman natin hindi natin kontrolado yung gagawin ng Senado, yung gagawin nila, yung pagbubuli nila. Yes, but how we react is the thing that we can control, and we can control how we react, and how we react is different. Kasi inalaw natin ang sarili natin na mag-react doon sa gusto nilang mangyari, and yun ang ipapalabas nila. Yun po yan, okay? Yun po yan. So, and Jaime Basco, wala akong pakialam kung kuro-kuro acted. Kaya nga, opinion ko to, pwede kang umalis. O, gusto mo ibablock na kita. Ayan, block. Ayan. Simple lang naman yan eh. I'm just saying, I'm just saying what I want to say. Because, kasi kung grupo-grupo tayo, kung Duterte supporters tayo, o kung Duterte supporter ka, o kung supporter ka lang ng specific vlogger, I don't really care. Kasi I don't really care kung supportahan nyo ako as a vlogger. I don't give a fuck, 'di ba? Kasi wala naman akong problema kung di kayo makikinig sa akin eh. Ito yung nakikita ko na nangyayari. We are playing to their game. They are playing to our weakness, because tayo lahat gusto natin sumikat, gusto nating magpa-cute, gusto nating makilala. So they know how to play. They know that we want that. That's why they're playing to our game. They're playing to our weaknesses. ang lumalabas ngayon sa international community, tayo ngayon ang nagiging bullies. Tayo ngayon ang nagiging salbahe. Tayo ngayon ang nagiging tyrant kasi mas nakakarami tayo and proof enough parang hindi nakatago yung mga mukha niyan kasi syempre ang boss nila presidente, ang boss nila yung ganun kaya hindi nakatago. Kaya yung iba nakatago, kaya nga takot sila. Yun yung point ko. Yun yung point across na pinapalabas nila by that hearing. With us going there full force with our faces, to the Filipinos look like, oh, we're so good. We are valiant because we do not hide our faces. But to the international community, ang labas ngayon, talaga namang dapat magtago kasi bakit sila nagtatago kung walang dahilan? When in fact, alam naman talaga natin na nagtatago sila kasi arte-arte at acting-actingan lang yan kasi nga, takot din sila at hindi sila naniniwala sa kanilang pinaglalaban. But, ang tingin po ng ibang tao dyan is that, nakatago kasi takot. Yun po yung lumalabas. At hindi nyo iniisip yan at nagagalit kayo kasi, una, either bobo kayo o iba yung pinaglalaban ninyo at hindi si Duterte. Yun lang po mga kaibigan, magandang umaga po. Ang magalit talo, bye-bye!